Hello everybody, it's Kokirkid07, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I draw horses, or tiny ponies, because, well, I want to show you how I do them. And you might not be interested in whatsoever because, well, my ponies are very, very simple actually, and they're not going to improve anytime in the future. They're always going to be like this, static and boring. So might as well tell you how I do this in the first place, and yeah, because I can. So yeah, and I got my holy music of Temple of Town going on because these are solely secrets you will take to the grave. Okay, let's get this. The evil laugh was bad idea. Asthma attack again. Oh, don't worry, I'll live. Poorly. So yeah, typically how I start off with my ponies is that, so if we were to do a mare, I would start off with the face like I do all my ponies. For a mare face, I always do a round motion like that. And then I do her eyes. Like this. I typically learn these eyes like anime eyes. I forget what show I watched to learn these eyes, but yeah. These are just anime eyes I picked up doing for the longest time, which is this circle, half circle like that, and then like, yeah. You see it. And since these are girls, I give them longer lashes because, well, that's one of their distinctive features, right, ladies? I rather like them. Makes you all pretty. Make sure it connects actually. And give a small smile like that. And then the nose hole right there, or muzzle hole. And then I do the ear, which is always right here, and my ears never look the same, I've noticed, because, well, I don't exactly have a good reference to look at. I mean, I got her in front of me, but it ain't gonna help much. So yeah, that's how my ears look. And I don't know who I'm drawing here, so let's just give her some nice hair, or mane, because I like pretty manes. Give her that Rainbow Dash look. I should draw the main six at some point. Then I go down the body like this. Give her the front hoof. She's all front and forward for some reason, but whatever. My hooves always look the same because I never exactly measure or anything. Then the body's going to come out right about here. So a little dip. And then a little round curve right there. This is where I use the ponies for reference. My pony dolls for reference, or action figures, whatever you want to call them. I think they're dolls, so. Typically I just look at my horse right here and beside me, and that's what I see, so. Yeah. A little divot right there for the middle part, and then the second leg will come out right there. Then the mane, or the tail, I mean. Always not over directly coming out of the butt, because that would look weird as hell. And then I just shade in the eyes, and if I'm doing a horn, I just add it through the top right there, and just, the size doesn't really matter to me, so I always just make them like that, and add 2 holes like that. For wings, I always do like this, and 3 divots like that, because, well, these are simple, remember? And then if it's an open wing, I guess I do this. So yeah. Oh, and how I do the stallions, or colts, I just make it a straighter face. Or was it like, I think it's like that. Yeah, like this. Yeah, and that's my stallion face. Looks like a smile, so yeah, it looks right, right? So yeah, that's how I do my ponies. I could tell you other stuff, but I don't have anything else really to tell you, because that's really all I do. I make these in a matter of minutes, so that's why if you look at them, they're all jagged and bad sometimes, but sometimes I do get full effort into these drawings, like the ones for my friends, some of the contest entries I do. Like, yeah, I do put genuine effort into these sometimes, but most of the time I just draw it really as fast as I can. I mean, I drew her right now, and she looks pretty good, right? I don't know, this is just my style and how I work with it. Very short how I do my ponies, and yeah, I'm quite proud of how she came out, actually. I mean, look at them legs. Those are good legs. Look at that. It's a good back leg. So, I guess that's it for this, or maybe I should... I guess if I was drawing a filly, they would have a smaller body and just big fat hooves. Well, not that fat, maybe, but you know. Something about that size. You see how it works? They're just big old chubbies, really, aren't they? Yes. So, yeah, that's about everything I can cover in this small video on this small piece of paper. So, I don't know if you have a question for me of certain things I draw. Like, some of them I use references, some of them I just freehand on my own. I don't use guidelines. Guidelines are for noobs. Well, in my opinion, I don't want to be a noob, so no guidelines, freehand everything. And it comes out relatively okay most of the time, right? I don't know. So yeah, that's just how I draw my horses. Nothing too exciting because these are bland, boring horses standing on one side, looking rather stupidly happy, right? Okay, that is the end of this video. I am Kokirkid07, and that is how I draw horses. See ya.